Hey YouTube, what's going on? It's Jamie Vera back at it again. Sorry for my hiatus, but I took a couple of weeks off. Haven't posted anything in a minute, and I do apologize. Give me a second here. Give me a second. Hey Valet, Bridget. Yeah. No, I didn't take it off yet. Sorry, I didn't take it off. I'm just taking it off right now. Okay, no problem. We'll do that. Okay, give me 2 more minutes and then it'll be there. Okay. Okay, I appreciate it, man. Thank you. Bye. Bye. So, anyways, I've been on a hiatus. That was a customer just letting me know where he wants the scissor for this video. So I took a hiatus. There was a death in the family, and then I fell off, to be very honest with you, because I started posting some of my trucking content on TikTok and doing live streams in my feeds, and my followers, my likes. There was one post I did, it reached 17,000. So that's why I'm on a hiatus. And then yesterday, when I was doing a live in the morning, a live stream, my nephew Tyler, he messaged me on TikTok and he said, "Yo, uncle, man, what's up with the YouTube videos?" So right away, I'm like, damn. He's like, YouTube's the way. He's gonna start posting, and basically kicked me in my ass with that comment saying, "Hey, man," because he likes the videos he was saying. So another thing is, I posted 30 odd videos, and the content is just sitting there. And my followers, even though I haven't posted anything in 2 or 3 weeks, that the followers still were slowly growing. So after 30 odd posts, after 30 odd videos, just short of 30 trucking videos, basically it was content that was out there, and it was still generating followers slowly and views, like 3,000 on one, and you know what I mean? So anyways, here we are, back at it. This video, we're going to take this rough terrain scissor off of this top deck, and I'm going to show you how I got it up there by doing the reverse, obviously. And we're going to deliver this terrain scissor right behind this McDonald's, right? So that's what the customer phoned and said, told me what to do. He said, please deliver the scissor behind the McDonald's, and there's a gate open for you, and just drop it anywhere there, and it's good to go. So that's what we're going to do. So we'll get this video done. This one will be short and sweet, not too long. What I should do, now that I'm thinking about it, the whole TikTok and YouTube, is that I have to make my names the same on both platforms. So I'm going to do that. That way. All right, so I need air to the truck, because the ramps they need air to go up and down. So, let's see here. So I want the truck running so I can keep air going to the trailer. So when I put the ramps up and down, and then when I need air to my ramps and my bags, that it's ready to go for me. So yeah, that's that. Here we are. So these levers lift the ramps up. Then I get to get this beam underneath. There we go. Now we're gonna rest the ramps down on the beam. So now we can deliver this to the customer. When I drove in here, I drove through the plaza and it was very tight. Very tight and dangerous. So here we are. So this is how we get it off. Anything you put on the top ramp, you just gotta secure your ramp that's built into the trailer and we get it done. So first, start this. There's a choke on it. We gotta let this machine run a little bit. So let the fuel circulate and prime the engine and whatnot, all that good stuff. If I try to run it right away, it will stall. So in the meantime, I got my low security or harness security there. So yeah, this is right at 13, just shy of 13 feet. Nice and legal with this up. If this was a little bit higher, I would have to take all these pins out and collapse this, which it can do. You take those little pins out here, all those pins out, and we can get it done. So yeah. So let's see, I'm gonna put it in slow. Maybe we'll go. So yeah, I'm just gonna keep it nice and slow. I don't want it to stall on me. So I'm just watching these tires. And what I wanna do is, just so I know that I'm safe, I wanna get these tires closer to the edge on the side that I'm looking on, ever so slightly. So then that way I know that I'm in complete control of the situation here. Everyone who's coming back and watching this, I appreciate it. And anyone who's watching my channel for the first time, please subscribe and like the video. I would appreciate you. All right, we got somebody there walking. I think that's the customer actually. So now I want to see if it will travel a little bit more faster without stalling. Which it will. There's the gate. I didn't eat anything yet, so all I can smell is McDonald's. And then reading this chain smoker, seeing all these food spots around you when you didn't eat yet, and just smelling McDonald's. So this is the customer site right here. That's the 401, Milton. So what I'll do is, I'll put it beside that roller. Or right here. Boom. Get that off. Okay. So I have to make sure that I keep it consistent with you guys. Well, there we go. Machine's delivered. They're pretty sure they're gonna start using it right away. Just gonna watch this guy. Gonna grab a coffee from McDonald's. It's Thursday, October 2nd. So I'm gonna do my best and try my absolute best just to keep the videos going. I was derailed and I did stop posting, which I shouldn't have. Oh, jeez. Did I lose it again? No, it's here. I lost the mic, my first take of delivering this. That's why half of the chains were off. The mic is magnetic and it stuck to the side of the trailer. So I thought I dropped it in a bush that was beside me when I first started filming. I thought maybe it dropped off, but it didn't. So that's how we did it. That's how we got that rough terrain scissor off the top deck. Now we're gonna secure the top deck, put the ramps in, put the chains away, put the ramps up, and I'm gonna make a walk back with the paperwork. I'm not too far. I didn't want to carry the paperwork with me in there and all dirty and destroy my clipboard. Anyways, and I got a coffee, and then I'm ready to take off. I got my escape planned. I came through this plaza here, and it was very tight. It was really busy over at that Starbucks, and there's a gas station behind that plaza there. There's an Esso in Milton here. This is James Snow Parkway. Yeah, I think this is James Snow Parkway in Milton. So there we go. Now I got air to the trailer because the truck's still running. I'm gonna need more air because I have to fold up my ramp and power my suspension. So we'll go up over here to take pressure off of the beam. You'll see it slowly go up there. See, it needs a lot of air to lift it up because it's heavy. And then once it's up, push it back, push the pin. All right, there we go. And then a lot of air to put her down. Sometimes that ramp gets stuck. It's not worked in yet. It's a newer trailer there. Anyways, so that's that. So I guess consistency is key, and over time, if I just keep posting, even though if it's repetitive, that over time the consistency will make this channel grow, which I really want to see. It'd be nice. It'd be nice to have over 1,000 followers. See how it gets stuck? It just needs a little kick, or if I start driving, a little bounce, and it will pop back in. It's like just barely touching the frame of the trailer and just holding it up. Once it gets worked in a little bit, I think it's the paint, just the way it sits there. But I realize consistency is key. But TikTok, I don't think a lot of people are using YouTube and YouTube Shorts. I think everyone's on that TikTok, which is, it's clear that everyone's on that TikTok because, like I said, my engagement and the amount of followers, you're gonna see how it's just barely hanging on. So you just give it a little kick, and it just drops right down. The engagement from my TikTok is just through the roof. So, but I really want to get it. Like I said earlier, I really want a YouTube following. So a YouTube fan base, because it's how I started out, right? I'll put my harness away, my gloves, and I get the paperwork, get a sign, get a coffee, and figure out what I got to do for the rest of the day. So I am back. I'm going to try to keep it consistent. Sorry, I remember one of the complaints I had, one of my last posts before this video was the camera being too shaky and all over the place. I'm sorry, it is an action cam, and a lot of people do like it, but there's the odd person that doesn't. It says it makes them dizzy. I do apologize. But anyways, I'm Jamie Vera. If you made it this far in the video and you like what you see, and you like my other content, please do me a favor, hit the subscribe and the like button right there. I'd appreciate it. The more subscribes and more likes, the better it is for me, and I will keep posting and keep the content consistent. Anyways, October 2nd, beautiful day. Maybe I'll post something later depending on what it is today, and then get a double whammy of videos. But for the first comeback video, that was delivering a rough terrain scissor off the top deck of my JC trailer to site. I'm Jamie Vera once again. Thank you for watching. Peace.